What's good, JD fam?
Welcome back to another lit video. You dig. If this is your first time ever watching our channel, make sure you press that subscribe button right now. Welcome back to another video. This video is basically just like a little life update, giving you guys an update where we're at in our life, how we're liking Texas, update on our pool, update on Koa, basically just a rundown of everything that's going on in our life.
I feel like we haven't really like chit-chatted with you guys in depth for a while, and we just love doing it. It's like a little vent session for us, and we just get to like connect with you guys again. Sometimes like when we're vlogging, we're just kind of like going throughout our day, so we don't really like talk to you guys about like how we're feeling about everything. So this is like the perfect opportunity for us to like really share what's always going on in our brain with you guys. And as you guys know, me and Julius are the type of people that just change our mind, mainly him, honestly.
Yeah, mainly me.
Mainly you. Changes his mind every 30 days. So it's a little 30-day update.
Our big thing that we were going to be doing was moving, and we were moving a lot, which we are not moving anymore. Next thing that we'll be purchasing probably like an investment property or something.
So it's so funny because when we were just on vacation in Washington at the airport, we ran into a supporter, and she was like, me and my brother always have like this joke. We bet each other about where they're gonna move next. I'm like, that is so bad that we're just known for like moving all the time and never knowing what state we wanna live in or where we wanna live. But we have an official decision that we are staying in Texas. And at this point, it's like whether we like it or not, because what are we having, babe?
We are actually starting our pool next week. Tomorrow, they're actually coming by and like designing, well, not designing, but doing the little outline, spray painting the outline of the pool and where everything's gonna be at. So that's like probably one of the most exciting things that's happened to our house this year. Well, that's gonna be happening to our house because if you guys don't know, it's extremely hot in Texas. I know like everybody that was from Texas and all that stuff was warning us before we moved. It's crazy hot.
We didn't believe you guys.
Yeah, we didn't believe you guys, but I'm talking about it's hot every day. Don't matter if the sun's out, if the sun's not out, it does not matter. It's gonna be hot. So the big thing that we really wanted to do was add a pool. And it's actually cool because we were able to go choose all the materials, like basically do everything straight from scratch. And we're gonna see the whole process of them digging the pool, putting like all the cement, everything down. Just, it's gonna be a cool process, and we're gonna take you guys along with it.
So now's the fun part because the beginning part is a lot of like, you know, you gotta get the permits, you gotta like get approval from like, you know, electric, like all types of stuff that is like boring stuff. But now we're in the fun part, like the digging and tearing up the backyard, which is gonna be a lot. But
yeah, I'm actually kind of excited though, because there's a lot of stuff that we need to do to our yard, and that's like the biggest step is just like starting our pool, because now everything will start flowing. We'll get the, you know, all the grass situated, just everything's super nice.
That's gonna be like the central point, so then we can like go around there, extend our patio a little more, maybe do like a little outdoor kitchen, things like that.
Just different things, it's gonna be fun.
And as far as inside the house, we also have been making a lot of updates. So our big office room, we have like a huge office. I honestly don't know why they made it so big.
Extremely big.
It's ridiculous, but we don't really use it as an office too much. So we're taking everything out of there. Like we're in the process of clearing the whole room out, and we're gonna turn it into a home gym. I'm excited for that, you guys.
It's gonna be nice.
I'm about to get a Pilates machine in there. We're about to have a big mirror, treadmill, like maybe even a little Stairmaster. Should we get a Stairmaster?
We're gonna get like a little sauna, all that stuff. It's gonna be super simple, but it's gonna be stuff that we actually use, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be like a home gym, something where, you know, on the weekends we can work out, or, you know, just maybe every night, whatever we do. And then we have the media room, which is also very, very big. And that is like a portion of it is like our podcast area. And then we're also gonna make like a portion, just like a media room / like desk, editing area, just all that stuff. So we're actually trying to make all of our rooms a labeled room. So speaking of podcasts, we actually have some very, very big news to talk to you guys about. We haven't posted a podcast in a while because we have been going through some very, very, very technical difficulties.
With YouTube.
Yes, with YouTube. Basically, we're going to be having to remake a brand new podcast channel.
From scratch.
Yes, from scratch. It's going to be like the same name. Everything is going to be the same. It's just we literally have to create a whole new YouTube channel for our podcast. So stay tuned. Make sure you guys are keeping your eyes out for our new channel, because once we do make this new channel, we're going to be posting a lot of podcasts for you guys. It's going to be super updated. We made a whole podcast area in our house strictly for this podcast. So it's going to be...
It was kind of like a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, really,
because our old podcast setup wasn't even really like a podcast setup. It was really just... like, we would just film, like, on our little couch in there, and we had a little neon sign. But now we actually did a whole DIY wall. It came out really cute and nice. So we have a little fire setup now. I'm excited to get started on these podcasts.
And a lot of you guys are probably wondering what happened to the YouTube channel. Basically, they said that we were copywriting our own self.
Content. Like, basically, YouTube thought that, like, we were... JuJu and Des imposters. Like, they said we weren't really ourselves, and we were like stealing JuJu and Des content. So and there's nothing we could do about it. Like, we can't appeal it or anything.
We already tried all that stuff. We can't upload any videos, anything like that, and that's the only reason why it's took us a little bit longer. But we're in the process of getting a lot of podcasts shot for you guys and uploaded, and you guys are gonna love all of them. Another update we wanted to give you guys is, you know, we might be having some family moving into Texas, you know what I'm saying? Basically, my mom and my family are coming out here next month, and they're going to be looking at some homes and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I just seen that fly. A little fly keeps popping up on me. But...
he wants your hat.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
He just took like 3 poops on your hat.
Yeah, like, bro, you gotta back up off me. But my mom and them are gonna be coming out here looking at houses. So that is like a super big step. I don't know if you guys know. Koa actually went to Washington with my mom and my little sisters and brother and all that stuff.
His first trip away from us. Yeah, we posted about it.
That was literally his first trip ever away from us. And yeah, we did post about it, so make sure you guys go watch it. But it was like a very good trip. Like, yeah,
so at first it was so hard for me to like let him go, right, babe?
It was hard for both of us.
It was like, I know, but it was like stages.
Yeah, for her, she was
for me, like I went through I don't even want to get into it, but I just went through like every stage of emotions. But it turned out to be like a really, really good thing. Not only for us, because we did get some one-on-one time together, but also for Koa and for your mom, like, and your siblings. They got to bond with him so well, and that's really like pushing them even more to want to move out, because now they just feel like so close to him. They feel like they can't live without him. So they like really, really want to move closer. And then for Koa, ever since he went out there with him, you guys, he just made like a drastic improvement.
Crazy improvement.
What we're attributing it to is like not only like the change of environment, but also me and Julius, like as his parents, we just know everything he wants before he even wants it. We're just right there to always give it to him. But with other people, they might not necessarily know what he wants, so he has to like figure out other ways to like communicate and like tell them what he wants and what he needs. So he just got like so much better, you guys, like crazy improvements. You guys know he is seeing a speech therapist, and she was even in shock on like how much progress he made in that week.
And like Destiny was saying, we at home have our like own routine that we follow every single day. And like for Koa, it like, I feel like it expands his mind when he needs to kind of like teach other people what he wants. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, he's still working on his vocal, which he's doing extremely well with that. He has like his little words that he says, like when he wants something, he'll say open. And, you know, he's just learning a lot of stuff. And him going to my mom's, taking that little trip and, you know, being away from us, even though it was like hard for us, hard for him. Like I was just sitting there in my head like, damn, this feels weird. Like my son is gone. Like you can't just grab him when you want to. You know, it just feels a lot differently. And I think it was like really good for him. It helped him a lot. Like
I know, it's like swarming.
I don't know, bro. These flies out here in Texas don't be like, they're like weird, bro. They just want to keep messing with you. But yeah, all in all, that little trip that he took was amazing, and there's gonna be a lot more trips that he's gonna be taking with him.
And now, since his family is potentially gonna be moving out here, this is like opening up a whole new door for us. Like,
Super
if
big.
they move out here, we for sure want to have baby number 2 already.
Baby number 2 probably gonna be popping out if my mom and them end up moving out here. But even if they don't, you know, we have some.
Yeah, we still kind of.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got some plans and stuff. This is just really like one of the biggest steps in our life, because like this is really, we've never stayed at a house this long. We're planning everything out. We're, you know, taking everything step by step in just overall life. You know what I'm saying? And it feels really good. Pool's about to be done. You know, we're adding stuff to the house. We're starting businesses. Destiny, if you guys didn't know, I'm going to be forcing her, like literally forcing her to write a menu for you guys, or what would it be called? A cookbook for you guys. A cookbook for you guys to follow her crazy recipes, because when I tell you guys, it's like it blows me out of this world how good she can cook. Like, it's crazy.
But that's not an actual business. I actually do have a business that I have been working really hard on, but it's a process, it's gonna take a minute, but we're in this process, you guys, and it's like my dream that I've had for so long, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And yeah, just stay tuned overall. We're going to be posting a lot more for you guys. We're going to be trying to post every other day. I know we say it a lot, but we're really on our stuff, really trying to grind. Podcast coming soon. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram. You know, we just gonna be coming out with a lot of content for you guys. But it is hot out here, and we are, like we said, in the process of getting everything all situated. So we do need to go fix up some more stuff, like clean up, because they're coming tomorrow to spray the outline of our pool. Which, stay tuned for our next video, because we'll let you guys see the little sneak peek. And follow us on Instagram, because you guys will also be able to see a sneak peek on there. We love you guys so much, and we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys in our next video. Peace.